Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind, 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second. The second
Stepping
baseman,
into the box, Jason Kipnis. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Rodon offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Misses, ball 2. Bounce to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox,
here's the pitch.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tim Anderson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Baez, and there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Oh, and he misses it.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He waits, now the pitch. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Baez on second, Rizzo on at first with nobody out. 1-1 to Schwarber. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. 1-1. Strike two swinging.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now, Albert Almora.
The center fielder
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Jimenez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg. He was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
They just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No more. Mazara.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Jose Abreu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down, and top of the third set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ.
The designated hitter, Ian.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
The batter.
So two are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal will swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch.
Grandal.
Line drive to left. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Batting eight.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Robert.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman.
Kicks and deals. Leury Garcia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. From the stretch. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side, hit hard. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. None out, runners at first and second. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The batter, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The batter.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now back.
So here's Yoan Moncada, and it's grounded just foul down the line.
Moncada.
High chopper towards first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one.
The designated hitter.
Anderson's running. He swings and misses, throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. From the belt, the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And now the runner's trying for third. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he nails him at third. Great throw. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kipnis.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eloy Jimenez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder,
so
number
the base
30.
is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty now here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he struck him out. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Schwarber
starts him out with a slider for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Shot to third and handled for the first out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. Right side. Taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
pops this one up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Yasmani Grandal.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Count now a ball and a strike. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Ian Happ.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Wilson Contreras. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
This one's down to 3rd. And that's the 1st out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Almora, and that one is gone!
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sink.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Encarnacion isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Contreras is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Mazara's on the move. He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Runners on first with one down. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Dan Winkler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
First offering on its way.
Dan.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Grandal.
Bounce it to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Robert.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's Albert Almora next. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And he is out at second. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3:30 sign near the bullpen. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7.
And now Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim.
And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And this one's in the dirt. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And they're going to slice that lead down to 1 as this is good for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game.
Third baseman,
At the plate now, Yohan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Up next is
Edwin Encarnacion now. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Number 30.
So stepping in, Nomar Mazara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he struck him out. And the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Well, there might be a few chewed up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with a tying run on third and the winning run stranded at first. Great game right down to the end.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kyle Hendricks pitches well enough to get the W. Carlos Rodon takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.